no, say it ain't so. These fools on road one of my favorite rappers, Gucci Mane, an 8-time legend. Pooh Shiesty gang done robbed Gucci Mane of $2 million in jewelry, and niggas bragging about they got his wedding ring. Let's react to this video from Hood Educated. He gonna break it down like he always do with the rap game and the street politics. Let's go.
If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out.
RP the Flipper. Metro. Like it's me in 06 and 07, 08, and even 09. Still hard to kill. The last nigga tried. Go ask him. He did it so bad.
Man, tap in with me, bro. I can get you your shit back. I can get you your ring and your watch back, brother.
Now, for those who don't know, this guy on the screen right here, this YouTuber, City Nash. He had an inside scoop on a lot of the hip-hop street stuff, too. So that's YouTuber City Nash on the screen.
If y'all don't know, Gucci Mane got his ass robbed. They done took him out of his watch. They took him out of his ring. That boy, that dude with security, all type of in his face. Yeah, you gonna do this, you gonna do that. Yeah. Security went for his shit. They drew down on the security. How much more detail I could tell on that one? We ain't finna do all that. But Gucci, if you want your shit back, tap in. Tap in, bro. Listen, tap in, bro. You can get your shit back. I ain't finna put that shit up on goddamn camera or nothing like that. But y'all go.
So, is City Nash saying he got Gucci Mane jewelry? Is that what he trying to say? Cause I think City Nash is based out in Cali, and it's I think took place in Cali. So how the hell you got Gucci Mane jewelry, or you just flexing? I don't know. Let's see though.
See, y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Gucci Mane, holla at City Nash, bro. You know, I am the streets. I can't be California landlord for no reason. But Gucci Mane got his ass robbed, bro. There's more to the story. We just gonna leave it at that. Don't want the full shit. YouTube, City Nash. I'm gonna break it all down for y'all.
Cold-blooded demonstration. Now, I have no evidence to back this up. I have no tangible, I have no material, we don't have no video footage or nothing like that. But we have City Nash, right? We have City Nash saying that, you know, he got the pipeline, he got it through the grapevine that, hey, look, Gucci Mane done got robbed, not by Pooh Shiesty, but some of Pooh Shiesty's men, right? Now, not only is City Nash saying this, but, you know, Orange Mound Quet, you know, he chimed in, and he's saying the same thing. Check it out.
Hey, Gucci. Hey, Gucci LaFleur. You know, I grew around my granddad and them, bro. They say when you get married, man, you're supposed to always keep your wedding ring on. Always keep your wedding. Damn, my bad, Gucci. You don't know what yours is. Hey, I don't know who need to hear this, man, but, no, I'm lying. Hey, Gucci Mane, LaFleur. You went and signed 100 from Memphis, Tennessee to try to antagonize God at all because he your wife. Then you dropped them little niggas and killed Pooh and not got it and took Pooh Shiesty from you. How I feel to have a Memphis nigga, man, take your wife and your number one artist. You gotta tighten up, Gucci. All that goofy shit you were doing. Signing 100 from Memphis, Tennessee, you ain't never heard the mixtape. Just signing and trying to antagonize it. And you know we know about the other little shit that just happened too. Yeah, we're gonna run that later on though, Gucci. She real shiesty around here, I see. Hey, y'all pray for Gucci.
this is true, this just goes to show you that no matter what you do for a person, no matter how close you think you are with a person, you can be snaked out, right? You can be backdoored. And according to reports of what Seti Nash is saying is that I guess Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane met to discuss the contract that Pooh Shiesty is under. And Pooh Shiesty wasn't agreeing with whatever Gucci Mane was saying. And he wanted out of his contract. And so somehow, I don't know how, but somehow he gets up out of the contract. Now, to me, if I don't like a contract that I'm in and somebody lets me out of the contract, I will be happy. You see, I would be happy like, yeah, man, you done let me out the contract. Let me go on about my business. But instead, in this situation, Pooh Shiesty must have still been upset because after Pooh Shiesty left the meeting, Gucci Mane gets robbed. And this is not just no regular robbery, yo. I'm talking about this man got robbed with almost probably $2 million worth of jewelry.
And you know Pooh Shiesty had something to do with this shit. It's why his gang. You think I'm finna meet a nigga named Pooh Shiesty, fresh out of prison, in California? Come on, man. You know Pooh Shiesty had that nigga big goo out set up to be robbed, man. And that's stupid. That nigga just got out of jail like a month or two ago or so. How much you bet Pooh Shiesty gonna be back in jail by this time next year? Cause the nigga's a damn idiot. You see how he got arrested? This nigga on video robbing a nigga for weed and guns. Weed and Jordans. Then the nigga got in the car and dropped the weed. Come on, man. These clowns, man.
They are saying that he got robbed for his wedding ring. And they are saying that he got robbed for his watch. And I know a lot of people are saying, well, good, what watch? What wedding ring? Check it out.
Hey, it's all good. Cause when you got jewelry like that, you got insurance on it. So it ain't no big deal. And he still may get it back. But he most definitely got that insured, so ain't no biggie.
What mama got me for Christmas? She said something special. Let's check it out. Oh, John. Baby, you with the Jacob? What's going on here? What's going on here? Wow, this is beautiful. Baby, you bought another $1 million watch for me?
You deserve it.
This is so nice.
Take it out. It's beautiful.
This is so beautiful. I am amazed. I'm so thankful.
There's diamonds on the lock.
God dang, it's nice.
What is it called?
Twin turbo. See the two motors right there? It's very nice.
It's huge too.
That's so big. Oh, I got it on the right way? No, that was right way. I gotta put it right next to my list. Thank you, babe.
Glad you like it.
Man.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Getting gifts like that, that's what I'm talking about. But I don't know, $1 million for a watch, I don't know if I would ever be comfortable with $1 million watch. I mean, maybe that's just me. I mean, would I accept it? Of course. But I don't know if I could just walk around wearing a $1 million watch. I'd probably have that thing put up somewhere in a damn glass case and somewhere special in the house.
Oh, I'm talking about. Y'all see that ice? That's Gucci Mane's wife ring, and that's his 2 rings. His wedding ring and his pinky ring. Iced out. And then you see the watch that she just got him. And you heard him say $1 million watch. Now look, y'all, I don't know nothing about, I ain't never even imagined in my mind to spend that type of money on no jewelry. So do I know if that jewelry costs $2 million? I don't know, but what they are saying, $2 million worth of jewelry. Now, allow me to say this right here, y'all. And I got to be 100 with this. I would like to believe in my mind that if Gucci Mane got robbed for $2 million worth of jewelry, not by Pooh Shiesty, but by Pooh Shiesty's friends, I would like to believe that his wife, his security, somebody who was around that witnessed that robbery would call the police and say, hey, check this out, we just got robbed, and we believe that Pooh Shiesty had something to do with it. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of hard for me to believe that Pooh Shiesty would be involved in something like that, being that could send him back to the penitentiary. You see what I'm saying? Just for being around illegal guns, just from being around people demonstrating the same act that got him sent to the penitentiary in the first place. Because we got to understand that he did get sent to the penitentiary for what? Robbery. You see? And so for him to go meet up with Gucci Mane and then have his people go rob Gucci Mane, I'm not saying that it's not possible. I'm not even saying that Sadie Nash is lying. I'm not saying that Hernandez Govan is lying. I'm not saying that. I'm just using my hood educated senses. And I'm like, it's tough. And the reason why it's tough for me to grasp is because, look, check it out. I mean, if Gucci Mane let this man out of his contract, I believe that Pooh Shiesty would be happy about that. I believe that if he let him out the contract, that he would be like, hey, man, good looking. You know what I'm saying? You had me in this messed up contract. You let me go. Hey, that's my dog. Good looking. And then get up out of there. You see what I'm saying? So why have him robbed if he just did you a favor by letting you out of the contract?
Because the nigga name is Pooh Shiesty. That's why. The nigga shiesty ass nigga that you can't trust.
Right? But let's just say that possibly in letting him out of the contract, he still had his hand in his pocket some type of way. And that possibly could have made Pooh Shiesty mad, right? But at the same time, my whole thing that I got a problem with is this right here. From my understanding, they saying that it didn't happen in Atlanta. It didn't happen in Dallas. It happened in California. Now, y'all get in the comments that been going all over the place. Y'all correct me if y'all wrong, but this is the understanding that I'm getting. So when I heard that it didn't happen in Dallas and it didn't happen in Atlanta, but it happened in California, kind of like, damn, Pooh Shiesty, from my understanding, is in the halfway house in Dallas. Now, anybody that know anything about federal parole, you will know that, listen, you got to get the okay just to go to the store. You can't just be moving like that when you're on federal parole and you're in a halfway house. You see what I'm saying? The only thing you can do go to work and come back. You see? Don't go nowhere else. You go anywhere else, we going to violate your parole. You see? So, that's another thing. But, however, he can get permission. When you're on parole, federally or state, if you, hey, listen, I need to go do this. Something happened. I got to go over here and do that. You can get permission, but being that Gucci Mane is a multi-millionaire, Pooh Shiesty is a multi-millionaire.
Yes.
I would like to believe in my mind, just so that things can be right. Hey, listen, check this out. Meet me in Dallas, bro. I really can't move like that. Meet me in Dallas. Unless they was going out there to California to meet with the big record labels. You see? So I look. To me, this thing right here, it's possible, but at the same time, it's just like, I don't know, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, just with the understanding that I'm unfolding with y'all, it kind of make me kind of question everything, because it's like, damn, man, wait a minute, hold on. Like, you gonna come to California with your goons? How they get the guns to California? You see, who they know in California that's gonna give them some guns? Why would Pooh Shiesty put himself around some guns?
I'm pretty sure that's not hard. You got money, you're going to have access to guns and drugs, no matter where you go. So I'm pretty sure, some fellow gang bangers or gang members out in Cali, they could easily get guns. They got the money for it.
Knowing damn well if he get caught around some illegal guns that he going right back to the penitentiary. Then not only that, have your homeboys or your henchmen go and rob your CEO without thinking about going back to the penitentiary. And why ain't Gucci Mane called the police? Why Gucci Mane? Because Gucci Mane ain't a gangster no more. Regardless of what he used to do back in the day, he's a taxpaying citizen. You see what I'm saying? His wife, hey, look, we calling the police. His security guard, hey, we calling the police. So, look, y'all, I don't know. I don't know, because I don't have nothing tangible. You see, I don't have nothing material proving it. Yeah, Seti Nash said it, and I respect Seti Nash. You know what I mean? I respect him. I mean, that's his word. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I still got to question things. That's just me. That's just how I am. Now, if I get some type of evidence or something like that, and I can say, I'll be like, hey, man, hold on now. Hey, for real. But I don't know. Now, before I depart, allow me to say this right here. A lot of people are saying this. They are saying that Pooh Shiesty met Gucci Mane in California. Why? Because Yo Gotti is in California. Now, when they met, they all negotiated, to get Pooh Shiesty out of Gucci Mane's contract. And after that, after Pooh Shiesty left, then some stuff kicked up, but it didn't have nothing to do with Pooh Shiesty. It had something to do with CMG, Yo Gotti's peoples, and Gucci Mane's peoples. You see? But again, it's still like, come on, these is two multimillionaires.
That's what I was just finna say. I understand, but I don't understand. Nigga, why all these fucking millionaires got gangbangers hanging out with them? Like, for real, have regular security. I mean, I guess it ain't meant for me to understand. Nigga, you done made it out the hood and you still want to be gang related. Come on, man.
Why y'all gonna rob that man and then, take his jewelry and all that old type of stuff? And Gotti, you standing for that? So it's up in the air right now. Until it really come down, until we...
Then hold on. Yo Gotti. When Yo Gotti implicated in Young Dolph, I know I heard his name, involved with Young Dolph being taken out. Like, why you nigga just can't rap? You done made it. You got millions of dollars. You're in a great position for you and your family. Nigga, just rap. You ain't see Ice Cube doing all that. Ice Cube read about the same stuff. You ain't seen Ice Cube not one day in jail or in trouble for nothing. Nigga, just rap. Leave the fucking niggas in the hood. Get them, if they friends like that, be legit. Come work for my company legitimately. No, we not running drugs. No, we not running guns. No, we not robbing nobody. You see what happened to Suge Knight with that same mentality? Having all them damn gangbangers around you, trying to keep it real to the damn streets, and you a fucking millionaire. Give me millions of dollars. I'm gonna show y'all niggas how to do it, how to stay rich, stay out of prison, and stay fly.
Get some paperwork and stuff like that, until we get some video and stuff like that, I'm gonna say that I gotta question it. I can't just go with it like that, because there's too many things that causes me to think. You see, now if this was Pooh Shiesty that ain't been to the feds, Pooh Shiesty straight out of Memphis, then I'd be like, hey, you know what? Hey, I don't know now. You don't play about nobody money and nothing like that. But this man done been to jail, to the feds, and he understands understand. Anybody that ever been to the feds, you know if you do anything, you going back. Hey, look,
Man, that don't mean man, these niggas is stupid. Like I say earlier in this video, we all seen the video of how he got in that jam where he rolled, him and his boys rolled the guy with the weed and the joints. Then got in the damn car and left and dropped the shit and pulled off. We all seen it. So I don't know. He probably would do something stupid like that. Nigga named Pooh Shiesty. These niggas be so heavily influenced by their fellow gang members that they would do anything. I'm gonna tell this little quick side story right quick. I have a friend. He had his nephew. His nephew, his brother died. But his nephew was like, hell, matter of fact, I think his brother died while his girl was pregnant with his nephew. So they never got to actually meet each other, father and son. You know, he grew up, had stepdad, mother, pretty decent life. Well, he got like high school, teenage age. The little nigga started hanging around gang members and stealing stuff. The nigga was throwing rocks at the penitentiary. Matter of fact, that's where he is now. He got sentenced like 10 years. Man, this little nigga he got with these gangbangers, man. And my friend's mother died, and his father had a stroke, so his father couldn't get around that well. I was saying that to say that he basically let go to his granddad's house and do whatever he wanted. But to make a long story short, I would ask my friend, like, I would go over there, and I would see all these little gangbangers around. These niggas, I forgot what they call that damn gang, I don't know. But to make a long story short, I went upstairs to the bedroom. They had spray painted the whole upstairs bedroom with all these gang signs and gang writings and shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Why you let these niggas do your mom's house like this, man? Why, you know what I'm saying? Why you letting these niggas hang up here smoking weed out front? I say, ain't no good gonna come from this shit. So I'm gonna wrap it up. One day, I was riding by, I saw the little gang members out front. I ain't think nothing of it because, like I say, they been hanging up there for like the last month or two. Make a long story short again, I know I keep saying that. I come back, the damn police out. There's always a lot of confusion. So I stop. I'm like, what's going on? I walk in the goddamn house, man. It like a fucking hurricane hit the house. This little nigga and his little gang bang member friends ransacked his grandparents' house. His granddad had guns. They took the guns. His granddad had like a whole bunch of like $400 worth of chain saddle. They took that. I'm talking about they took the drawers out. They broke the dresser drawers. They turned stuff over. They broke the TV. They broke this. I'm talking. They just ransacked his grandparents' house. Then and he was with him and he left. So I say all that to say, when these niggas get with these little gangbanger friends, they want to be accepted by them. They want to be seen as cool down to one of them. And one of them little niggas with Pooh Shiesty probably, they put in his ear, man, we finna get this nigga, man. And Pooh Shiesty want to be down, so bad. He went along with it most likely. I don't have no proof of that, but 9 times out of 10, come on, man. Why would you even bring them niggas out there with you? But yeah, these niggas get with them little gang friends, man, they want acceptance. They want to be looked at as cool, one of the homies, man. They don't care about that. My friend nephew tore up his fucking grandparents' house just to be accepted by one of those dudes. Now he's in prison doing like 10 years and nobody's there for him. Cause he stole from everybody. All the family members, everybody he stole from. And this was like, he was getting rich with stealing cars. I remember one day he was like 15, 16. It was 17-year-old boys came up there to the house. They were looking for him. These dudes had a serious look on their face. So he stole our cell phone. We ain't leaving until we get him. Man, my friend had to go make him get them boys their phone back. So he had a bad habit of stealing phones, man. Just stealing everything. I was like, somebody gonna end up hurting him. I actually told my friend, I'm like, man, that little nigga need to go to prison. I said, he need to go to prison or somebody gonna hurt him. I say, he don't need to go to jail for no month or 2 or 3. He need to go sit down for 5 to 10. Or else somebody gonna hurt him. And luckily, I know it sounds crazy, but luckily, he got caught with a gun, trying to sell a gun at the train station, and that's where he got his first little major bit. I was like, good, because that's where you need to be to keep your dumb ass alive. You need to be in fucking prison. So yeah, these little niggas would fold the peer pressure with the gang and do stupid stuff that's no good for them. Because how could you rub your grandparents' house, the last people that's there for you? You wouldn't, I guarantee them little, well, who knows, but I'm going to say it anyway. I guarantee them little niggas wouldn't let you rub and ransack their grandparents' house, but you got me at your grandparents' house doing it. Come on, man.
Gonna send you back. And if you ain't never been to jail, you don't understand how desperate, when people get out of jail, they try to stay away from jail. They try not to do the things that'll get them sent back to jail. You see? So, hey, once again, I gotta question it. Y'all jump in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole demonstration. But as to me, I need more evidence. You know what I'm saying? SETI put it out there, but at the same time, SETI, if you watching this, hey, I need a little bit more, man. You know, and who are you to give me information or whatever? But I'm just saying, for my portion of understanding, I'm gonna need a little bit more than what was out there. You know what I mean? But that's just my take on the whole demonstration. Y'all get in the comments and y'all let me know what y'all think. This is Hood Educated, not Lame Related.
All right, man, I'm going to leave Hood Educated link in the description box. Go check him out. Give him a follow. He make a lot of great content on the rap game and these street politics. He go deep into that. Like, comment, share, and subscribe this video. And peace. I'll catch y'all next time.